In August 1849, the worst year of the famine, Queen Victoria, Prince Albert and some of her children decided to visit Ireland for 10 days on a trip to cheer up the starving people. A woman called Elizabeth Smith saw her and said this: "She has grown very fat, is much sun-tanned and too plainly dressed to please the Irish. Yet everywhere crowds of thin, ragged people cheered the royal party." The visit cost £2,000, enough to feed thousands of starving people. The famine left bitter memories. It also left a curious, ghostly legend. If you come across a patch of white, unhealthy grass, then it is known as hungry grass. It is said to be the place where the victim of the famine was buried, and it is haunted. Don't stand on it. You will start to feel weak, cold and hungry. If you aren't carrying a piece of bread to eat quickly, you will die. Talking of superstitions, Ireland has lots of tales of ghosts and little people, magic and marvels. Ireland is the home of leprechauns, also known as the little people, probably because they're little, 1.5 meters at the most. You'll recognise a leprechaun man because of the feather sticking out of his green cap. These shy creatures are nervous when humans are around, so you'll be lucky to see one. But if you do, then grab him. Secondly, do not take your eyes off him for a second or he'll slip away. And thirdly, promise to let him go if he hands over his pot of fairy gold. They all have a pot of fairy gold on their person, so don't believe him when he says,
"I'm not a leprechaun, I'm a 6-year-old schoolboy with a feather in my school cap. Now let me go or I'll tell me ma and she's bigger than you."
Leprechauns aren't the only magic you'll find in Ireland. If there'd been television 1,000 years ago, then a show may have told you how to make yourself invisible. Good afternoon and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This afternoon we're going to start with a real fun idea. Make yourself invisible. Walk into class and tweak the teacher's nose. Punch the school bully in the belly the way you've always wanted to. Rob as many banks as you can, until you're caught by an invisible police officer and locked in an invisible prison, of course. And here is how you do it. First, you need your ingredients. Kill a raven, split it open and rip out its heart. Or pop down to your local black magic shop and buy a bag of freeze-dried raven hearts. Take the raven's heart, split it open with a black-handled knife. Buy one in the black magic shop while you're there. Careful with the heart splitting. Get your mum or dad to help you with this and try not to get blood over your mum's best tablecloth. Oh, and don't forget to wash your hands. Now, make 3 cuts in the heart and place a black bean in each cut. That's a black bean, kids, not a baked bean. Oh. Now, plant the heart in the ground and wait till the beans sprout. Takes a month or 2, so if you don't mind waiting... Oh, all right. Here's one I made earlier. Place 1 bean from this plant in the mouth, like this, and say, "By virtue of the old crow's heart, and by strength of my great art, I desire to be invisible. And so it will be as long as the bean is in my mouth." And here I am. Gone! Yes, I am invisible. You can't see me. No, you can't. I'm totally see-through. See? You can't see me. If I look at myself in the mirror, I can't see. Where have I gone? Where have I gone? Hang on. Hey, how long does it last? Where's that spell? You have made a deal with the devil, and he'll take you off to his home. Oh, hell. Horrible history. That's Ireland for you. In spite of some of the misery of the past, it has a lot of magic. Incredible Ireland, in fact. We hope you enjoyed learning about the despicable goings-on of our ancestors as much as we did when we made these CDs. Don't forget to watch out for other CD audiobooks on special packs of Kelloggs cereals. You can learn about the rotten Romans, the measly Middle Ages, the vile Victorians, the terrible Tudors, and the vicious Vikings. Look for the whole horrible lot.
Horrible Histories are written and read by Terry Deary and produced by Nick Baker for Testbed Productions. Original music is by Danny Fromaggio, sound design by Dirk Maggs. Horrible Histories are published by Scholastic Children's Books. And they're really horrible.